always tell my clients to put money in their TFSA account to ensure that they have money set aside just in case of emergencies. And I'm always asked by my clients, why should I put money in my TFSA account? I want to tell you something great. We all know that money is only as important as the lack of it, and making financially sound decisions like putting money aside for a rainy day is the best thing you can ever do, and it will always help you. So, young people ask me, when should you put this money aside? Anybody who asks me this, when should you put this money aside? And I tell them, today. I always suggest them to get into the habit of putting aside money at an early age so that their hard earned dollars can benefit from compound interest. I'm going to repeat the word here, compound interest. Earlier do you do in the investment, earlier you put money in a savings, more compound interest you will be getting. And do you know why? Let me tell you. Because it is not the first 10 years of saving that will result in grammatical and dramatical interest growth. It is the last 5 years of compounding. And I'm going to explain that to you with an example. Let's say a client who's just 25 years old and is putting aside $2,000 a year for 6 years, starting at the age 22, and he never invests even a dollar after 6 years. So he's 22 years, he started putting $2,000 aside, and after 6 years, he decides he doesn't want to put anything more. So in total, he's put $12,000. And then he lets his money grow at an interest rate, let's assume is a good interest rate environment of 8%. And now he's 65. How much money he will have in his account? He will have $410,000. But another client, I want to take an example for the comparison, who's also 22 years old, and he does not deposit any money in his TFSA or any savings account for 6 years, and he starts in the 7th year, and then he starts $2,000 every year till the age of 37 at the same interest rate of 8%. And now let's see, what has he got? He also makes $410,000, but look at this difference. The first client deposited money only for 6 years, the same $2,000. He was the same age. And the second client deposited money for 37 years, the same age and same amount of $2,000. Imagine they both have 410,000. Why the first one got this one only for 6 years? Because of compounding. And that is what I suggest all my young clients. It pays to invest money early because you can flavor the compound interest. I always suggest saving in your TFSA because TFSA is the wonderful thing we Canadians have. You're not paying any tax on the growth, and this is the magic that TFSA offers. So if you start young, you don't have to gamble much to have this wonderful retirement money, which is grown with the compound interest, and you will have a fantastic, wonderful retirement. So invest young and you will experience wonderful feelings. And I want to suggest you all invest in your TFSA because that is where, even if you take out the money during this journey of investing, you're still not paying any tax on the growth. So this becomes a wonderful vehicle. Feel free to contact your own advisor or ask me, and I would be more than happy to help you. I'm Sim Gakhar, 647-889-7290. Thank you.